Hi, yes, so it is Saturday, the 21st of April 2020. And thank you, Nadia Brand Mason, for joining. So, my question is today, what message is there for humanity at the moment during this very interesting time?
It's not so much a response as a question. How are you guys experiencing what we've provided? So it's almost like, so sometimes pandemics or these mass dramas, situations in life. So sometimes these things happen naturally and they come and go and people don't pay any attention to them. And sometimes people make a big drama out of it. People jump onto a specific train about it, which is happening right now. So the COVID-19 train is fully going, steam train, it's traveling along. And at the same time, what is happening is this was an opportunity for the souls who want to get off the train, get off the station in terms of life and life ending the cycle of their life and their purpose here. When these big events happen, it's an opportunity for people to get out and go back so that they can start again. So sometimes it's a strange time because a lot of people want to get off the train at the same time. So sometimes then these events happen, they pop up, and there's an opportunity for people to let go, to go and reset almost. So it might not seem normal to you guys as why people would do that or why anyone would want that. But imagine people sometimes get stuck and they stuck here in a state of limbo almost, inactivity, and they're like, oh, frustrated. I want to go back and I want to change, or I want to move on. I need a moment to move on, and I don't know how it's going to happen. I can't see it in my life. I'm done here. My purpose is done here, or just this experience for me at this moment where I am in my journey. I want to move on. And there's an opportunity in life, these moments, these big significant moments, where there's like a separate, where people go, okay, the train of life's going to stop for a moment. Who wants to get off? Who wants to carry on? So it's an opportunity, a mass opportunity for people to get off, and these things happen all the time. It's just, when are you paying attention to them? And you guys are paying attention to one now. You're paying attention all over the world. So these things have happened before. This is not unique. This is not new. This happens all the time. It just depends where you are focusing and how much consciousness you're putting into it. But what you guys have done so well with your birthing process and with Earth's new birthing, she's being reborn as well. So well done for noticing, and that this has been facilitated by the effect that you guys are actually joining up to do stuff, which in effect you thought is protecting yourselves, but is actually just liberating Earth. So what you thought was a human engagement is actually an Earth engagement. So Earth's going, thank you guys, this is awesome. And it really, truly has shifted. So where a lot of people didn't think they were spiritual or Zen people, suddenly everyone is posting and everyone is saying about, oh, the oceans are clean and the fish are swimming and the deer are in the streets and the cities are clean and the air. And yes, of course, this is a historical, absolutely historical moment. Where else has this happened globally? Where would you have been able to facilitate such a mass change? No one was prepared to do it. Everyone's talking about my carbon footprint and green and fixing the ozone and stop eating meat and agriculture, stop killing the deforestation. All of these things are happening, but none of you have actually stood together to do it globally. None of you. It's never happened. You never stand together because it takes way too much effort for all of you to actually do something significant. That apathetic laziness of human nature, let someone else do it. I'm not really going to do it. I stand for it, but I'm not really going to do anything about it. Where this pandemic has forced everyone to do the same type of things. Where in history have you ever put everyone in a type of lockdown, said no traffic, no air traffic, trade, anything like this? This has never happened before. So where we've always talked about what would happen to the earth if we all stood together and did something significant. Well, this is what it would happen. You'd restore a massive balance, and there'd be huge changes in the ocean, on land, and in the air, and in a very short amount of time. So you can see the effects of, had you done something significant way before, that the effects are fast. Earth is natural, she's dynamic. And if you give her time, even a short amount of time, she can fix herself. But you guys never give her time. And no one ever wants to do anything, and you never do it globally. You might have a small segment of people standing up for whatever, global warming or this or that or whatever, but there's no unified action. And it's amazing that something like a little virus can put enough fear into you to do something totally different, but the effect is what is needed. The effect, you didn't plan to clean the earth. You didn't plan to get all of nature to get rebalanced and oxygen levels to rise and toxins to be out of the air and animals to thrive again. You didn't plan that. That wasn't your plan. But that was our plan. That was the plan of Earth. This is what's going on. So it's a reset. It's an opportunity for everything and everyone to reset. Also forcing people indoors, forcing you to be with your family, forcing you to face your own stuff, forcing you to look at your life, your finance, your way of making money, the way that you live. When we take things away from you, what do you do and who do you become? And that's quite an important part.
Thank you.